What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel, the voice of Dominican boxing, and today we're going to be rescoring one of my favorite fights of all time, meaning that like I saw live on television, that I lived in the moment. This is one of my personal favorites because it was kind of just when I was just becoming a hardcore boxing fan, and this was a fantastic fight, and it ended in controversy as far as who won, and that's Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez. One. A lot of people remember the second fight because the second fight was in knockout of the year, but a lot of people don't remember this fight won fight of the year. So this was a fantastic fight, 50-50 fight that could have gone either way. And you know, I at the time I thought Sergio Martinez won. I'll be honest with you, but I felt like it was a close enough fight where Paul Williams getting the decision wasn't too bad. But again, that's why the official scorecard is here. We're here to correct any mistake that was made in the past. And if you remember this fight differently, we're here to rescore it, rewatch it with knowledgeable boxing people, break it down, and give you guys our opinion, as well as rescore any close rounds to make sure the right guy got the round. And we got here one of my friends, Ezra from the Ezra podcast. What's going on, my brother?
What's up? I'm excited. We haven't done this one. I haven't done one of these in a while. I missed the last two, I think, and that really bothered me. So I'm glad to be back.
No, I'm glad to have you back. First, I want to ask you, how do you remember this fight in your mind? Because I'm not sure when was the last time you saw it, but how do you remember this in your memory bank?
I remember
winning.
I had Sergio Martinez winning. And I remember being really close. I remember Sergio Martinez landing the big shots in the fight, especially later in the fight when he adjusts. He lands a lot of big shots. But like Sergio Martinez, it always takes some time to warm up, I think, and kind of figure his style out and get his rhythm down. That's what I figured in the fight. But I remember it being really, really close.
Yeah, I totally agree. I remember it being close. I remember thinking when the decision was announced, I remember thinking I wasn't 100% sure as to who was going to get the decision. And but again, I do remember feeling like Sergio Martinez didn't get the right respect for his work. If I remember correctly, one of the judges had it 10-2 for Paul Williams, which that's what happens a lot in boxing. A lot of times the right guy won, or it was a close fight that could have gone either way. But the fact that it went so much in favor of one fighter, it's hard to argue that the fix wasn't in, and that's why some people get turned off of the sport and stuff like that.
That's why it's perfect what we do, so we can decide whether it was something controversial or not.
Exactly. That's what this show is about, really. That's what. Oh, I got another one of my co-hosts, Huey P. What's going on, my brother?
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Everything's going good. I'm here, ready, excited for this fight. I'm excited, if this fight was live, if this fight was happening now, because this is one of my all-time favorite fights, as I mentioned earlier. So I already asked Ezra how he remembers the fight. I wanted to ask you, how do you remember this fight in your memory bank as far as when you saw it live, and also when was the last time you saw it?
So the last time I saw it was probably shortly after it happened live, maybe right before the second fight.
Okay.
And I remember live, I really felt like Sergio Martinez won that fight. I was actually I was upset with the decision as I watched it.
Oh, okay. So you thought it was a robbery. You didn't think it was a fight that could have gone either way.
I guess that's where I'm getting at. In the rewatch, I saw it a lot closer.
Okay.
So in the hype of the moment and the energy and what I was watching, because I think it was when I first watched it, I didn't expect Sergio Martinez to have that kind of outing against Paul Williams, is what I think it was. So when he started doing it and when he started performing so well, it was kind of that thing that we talked about with the Kovalev Ward fight, where while it was happening, you saw one thing, but when you actually stop and break it down and look at it, then you really see what's going on in that fight.
Yeah. I'm interested as to where our scorecards land. It's funny, all three of us remember having Sergio Martinez winning. So if if that is correct, if how we remember is correct, it looks like all three of us will have Sergio Martinez winning again, which is interesting.
Yeah,
All right,
I feel like I had it 8-4, 9-3, something like that the first time around, but probably had it maybe like 7-5 when I rewatched it.
Yeah, I don't think I scored the fight. I think I just watched it. And when you watch a fight, you kind of get a feel as to who won, and you kind of follow along how Letterman is doing, and you'll be like, oh, I agree with this one. I didn't agree with this round. So off memory, that's how I remember watching it. But guys, for anybody who wants to follow along, I pinned the link to the top of the chat, as well as the host. I put it in the private chat. So if you guys could go to the 11-minute and 38-second mark on that YouTube link that I just pinned to the top of the chat and put on the private chat. Let me know when you guys are there, and we get this party started. I'm excited, man.
All right, I'm just getting there. Before we get into that, I actually had it up, so I'm paused on the tail of the tape right now. Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez. Paul Williams has a 6-year age advantage, 28-34. Wow. 3.5-inch height advantage, 6'1.5" to 5'10". Here's a stat that I really miss: arm length, 1.5-inch reach advantage, 25.5-inch to 24.5-inch. That's way better than reach. Weight, they both weighed in under 160. Paul Williams was 157. Martinez weighed in at 159, and they both entered the ring at 166.
That's the thing. I didn't remember this fight being at middleweight. For some reason, I thought this fight was at 154. So
the reason you remember it that way is because both these guys were 154 pounds.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, they couldn't get fights at 54, so they were trying to campaign at middleweight.
And then so what happens is Martinez loses, but it goes to Paul Williams supposed to fight Pavlik, correct? And then Paul Williams gets hurt, and then Martinez steps in to fight Pavlik. Am I correct about that?
I'm not sure that was the exact timeline, but something like that does ring a bell. It does ring a bell, if I'm not mistaken.
And if I recall, I think Paul Williams was supposed to fight Pavlik this night as well. And then Sergio Martinez ended up being the opponent.
I think you're right. I think 100%.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I think you're right. I actually do think you're right on that one. So maybe that's where we're confusing it. But yeah. All right. Let's get this party started.
I'm at the time. I already had it set up, so I just had to click.
11 minutes and 38 seconds. Everybody who's following along, please go to that. I want you guys to be in sync with us and make sure you guys are scoring the fight with us. Let us know in the chat box how you have it, and we can go along. Also, feel free to send me a super chat if y'all having fun and enjoying your time. Want to send me a gift? Feel free. You guys can finally send me a super chat. So if you guys want to do that, all super chats are welcome. All right. So on the count of 3, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys when to press play. All right. 1, 2, 3. My man Huey. Oh, Paul came out strong. Came out fast. All right. Yeah. Paul's really trying to set the tone.
And he said the reach is only what, 1 inch reach advantage?
1.5-inch reach advantage.
That's very much
more.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember Paul Williams having an 81 reach. I remember having him having the same reach as Vitaly Klitschko.
Yep, he's got really broad shoulders though. That's why I think
that's the same
length stat is a lot better than reach.
Yeah, it's different.
And if I'm not mistaken, both guys get dropped in this round.
Yes,
I don't. Yeah,
I don't know if it's this round or the second, but one of the someone gets dropped here, and then it's this round. It's this round.
Yeah, it's this round. I think it's the first round.
Yeah, I think Martinez
right now
goes down
nobody's
first.
landed anything solid. Right now, nobody's. Sergio's. Oh, now he's landing a couple jabs to the chest, which is a great move because it controls the distance and the range. See,
yeah, right there.
Martinez just got dropped.
And to this point before the knockdown, I had Paul Williams winning the round. So even with this knockdown, so I'm like in my mind, I'm 10-8 at this moment.
Wow, that was a quick count, by the way.
It didn't seem like an 8 count, huh? It didn't seem.
Maybe it didn't seem like an 8 count.
Maybe it wasn't a standing 8. Maybe there's no standing 8 at this time. I don't know.
Oh, Martinez landed a beautiful overhand left. Then that followed it up with a right hook. Yeah, Martinez came out to box and Paul Williams came out to brawl. And anytime you get those styles together, it just ends up being beautiful. because you get the both of both worlds. You get the science of boxing, and you get the brawling aspect.
Now, with the knockdown, and I know this it's going to even up right now, but would you have it 10-8 automatically with a knockdown, even if it's a competitive round besides the knockdown?
Depends how dominant the guy who got knocked down. Then I'll make it a 9-8.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's a
10-8,
close,
you mean? I mean 10-8. I mean 10-9. 10-9.
No, I'll make it a 9-8.
But you wouldn't minus a point. You would come up a point.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Martinez he's recovered really well. Done some good work.
Mm-hmm.
Done some really good work, and almost like that knockdown was almost like shaking off the cobwebs. Like, all right, me trying to box and get the range and all that. I'm almost surprised Paul Williams fights like this.
Yeah. He was like
always was
smothered.
No, I remember him. I'm just saying, like, reminds me a little bit of Fundora.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, nice left hand by Paul. Oof. Yeah. Oh, then boom.
There you go.
Boom.
Yep, there
Dropped
it
him
is.
with a nice right hook.
That
to
little
the chin.
that delayed reaction too.
Oh,
So
and Paul Williams is hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
So I got 10-9
right there. Wow.
I got 10-9 for Martinez in that round.
Same.
What was that?
10-9 for Martinez in that round.
I don't know. I may. Oof.
But I'm okay calling that a swing round because I think that was really close.
I don't know how to score that round. I'm gonna score 9-9.
10-10 then, because I don't 9-9 is going backwards.
No, because they both got dropped.
Yeah, so it'd be 9-9.
Really, 9-9?
Yeah,
Is that 9-9 only if you deduct a point?
You are
Well,
deducting a point because they both got dropped. So
dropped.
you're saying that it was a 10-10 round, but you deducted a point for each of the knockdowns.
I don't think I've ever seen a 9-9 round without a point getting taken away. But all right, I'm with it. It doesn't matter.
If I remember correctly, and again, I remember this fight really well. Oh, I believe Harold Letterman scored a 9-8 in favor of Martinez. We'll see.
Yeah, I gave it a 10-9.
Oh, he gave it
for Martinez.
10-9 to Martinez.
That's what I'm saying. 10-9.
Yep. I gave it 10-9 Martinez solely because I didn't think there was enough action to really score the round. So basing it on the knockdowns and how effective they were, Martinez's punch was clearly more impactful.
Yes. You know what? I'm going to go with you guys. I'm going to score 10-9 because that is a good point. He was really hurt. He got saved by the bell.
Can we still mark it as a swing round, though? Because that's a close round. That's a competitive
round. We'll mark it as a swing round. We'll rewatch it. Oh, nice right hook coming on the inside by Martinez. And he hurt him. Look.
Yep.
Williams is holding.
Williams came in from too far out with that punch, and he was able to just get there. Yeah, as he was right in range.
Martinez has found a home with the right hook because that was the punch that dropped him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Martinez had a lot more success earlier than I remember. There's a lot of success here early. He's actually starting out really fast.
Jab.
Yeah, beautiful.
He's like perfect range with his jab.
Yeah. I think his movement has confused a little bit Paul, as well as, Paul's finally felt the power, so he's not being as aggressive. Oh, nice, beautiful left hand.
Just slip that punch and
he's landing
straight down the
massive shots this round. Massive shots.
Man, I forgot how much I miss Sergio Martinez, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, because he had that soccer background too, his footwork is just so quick. Like the way he's able to get in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's athletic. It's not even like that of a really good boxer. It's just pure athleticism.
Yeah, I remember he described it as like a wave. He describes himself as like kind of like a current. Like he's constantly in and out, but like always in motion.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I never heard that before, but I really like that.
Yeah, I love how he has his hands down, and a lot of people go, "Oh, you got to put your hands up." He's setting up Paul. He's fast. Oh, nice little. He's setting up Paul when he has his hands down. He's trying to set up a counter. Oh, now,
nice body work there in the corner.
Dig into the body. Oh, nice right hand.
Williams is coming up short on all these punches, and Martinez is taking advantage
getting
of it.
Paul Williams to flinch before he attacks. The way Paul Williams before he attacks, he kind of has like a little flinch up because he's expecting that left hand to come over the top. See, he kind of flinches, so it delays. It allows Martinez to beat him to the punch.
Yeah,
By the way, this is a clear Martinez round.
Yeah, clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I would not allow anybody to score this for Paul Williams.
That's a good call out, Ezra. As Ezra though, he's really telegraphing himself when he's coming in to throw those punches.
He jerks. He has a jerk to him. Like he pulls back and then gets caught.
Ooh. Well, I like when they get tied up. Martinez tries to still fight.
Yeah, Martinez is. You should be surprised. Paul Williams is not doing anything in the tie-up so far in the fight. 10-9, Martinez.
Yeah, 10-9 Martinez. So far, we all of us have it 2-0 Martinez with the first round. I have a star next to it. We'll rewatch that one.
I have the score on a Excel spreadsheet now, so I'm not gonna be the last one to come up with my score anymore because I got tired of everybody having their score right away.
Well,
you got the
I'm
formula
always the
there.
last one. I'm always the last one because I'm not good at math.
No, see, the thing is that you're not the last one. It's me and you, but I don't say anything. So you're very vocal about it. I'm like, okay, I'll just sit back a little bit. Let me not say
My scorecard has me do it as I'm writing it, so
Oh,
that's why
not
it's already.
That's not bad.
Okay. All right. Well, right now it's easy. I have it 20-18 for Martinez.
Same. All right, we're just getting going with round 3.
Yes. By the way, both of these dudes' trunks are horrible. Like, damn, man, y'all couldn't get them any bigger. Like, geez.
Yeah, they're also like the trunks you go to like your local boxing place, and it's just like the ones on the window. That's look like they took them off a mannequin.
Yo, it's like they're like both wearing 3X. Oh, nice right hook by Martinez. And then, nice body work. And then followed it up with a right hook to the top.
If you notice, Paul Williams not hesitating anymore, though. He's kind of just working now.
Yeah. Well, Paul Williams is just missing a lot of punches. And I'm almost curious as to see when Martinez slows down later in the fight, these punches that are just missing are going to be landing. Oh, nice right hook by Williams. And then he followed it up with a left hand. And another left hand by Williams.
Williams letting him jump in now. He's not moving ground. He's staying his ground and letting him move into his shots.
Williams doing some good work this round.
Clash heads
right
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No blood though. No blood. Okay.
Lead right hook by
Martinez
Williams.
Trying to reset to the pace that they had earlier now.
See Williams, he's keeping his ground. He's not falling in.
I think Sergio Martinez was feeling too confident because he was landing these big shots that he thought he was going to be able to hurt Paul Williams if he came out aggressive, and it worked against him here to start this round.
This is the best I've seen Williams use his range so far.
Martinez not throwing a lot of punches. I'm not sure.
And Martinez would do that. Remember, he would take rounds off. He kind of treated it like a marathon at some points. Like he would take rounds off.
Nice right hook by Martinez. Another one. And then followed up with a left hand. Okay. Oof.
Damn, Martinez on a run right now.
Good jab.
Yeah.
Whenever it actually commits to that jab, he's snapping Paul Williams' head back.
This is a close round. All right.
Yeah, Martinez really made it more competitive here in the last 45 seconds.
Yeah, he did. He tightened it up.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Williams is not getting caught by that right hook as often now. He's positioning his head in a way.
Yeah,
nice.
He's not getting paused. He's not getting paused when he acts. He's just reacting now.
Yeah.
He's catching it on the glove sometimes too. He's doing a good job of keeping that left hand higher.
Okay. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, well, Martinez, another right hand.
Yeah. It's a tough round to score. Really tough.
It is. I'm gonna favor Martinez, but if you told me you gave it to Williams, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you.
I think I'm giving it to Williams unless something big happens in the last 4 seconds.
Oh, nice right hand by.
Good right hand.
I'm gonna give it. That's the one we got to rewatch, but I'm gonna give it to Martinez. I'm not gonna.
I have Williams taking that round. Throughout the whole.
We'll rewatch that round. So I'll put another star. So far, we got 2 rounds. I have all 3 rounds for Martinez. With the first and third round, we have to rewatch. Yeah, no, that was a really good round.
Oh man, Shane Mosley, Andre Berto is coming up.
That fight never happened.
Nope.
because of the Haiti earthquake.
Yep.
I didn't realize Williams is cut.
I didn't. Yeah. Oh, did that had to have happened from a punch? Or was that from the clash of heads that happened in that round?
I don't think so, because when they clash heads, I didn't see the ref make up. Oh man, they came out swinging.
Yeah, they're meeting in the center of the ring here in all of these rounds to begin with.
By the way, Letterman has a score the same way I do, 3-0 for Sergio Martinez. Yeah,
nice right hook.
That
straight left.
That jab to the body has been
punching
horrible for Paul Williams the whole fight, and he keeps doing it, and it's the worst move that he could possibly do in this fight.
I don't know why Paul Williams is leaning forward like that. That
jab to the body, he keeps going for that jab to the body. It's so strange.
And now Martinez is timing. Oh man,
there you go.
That was a good combination that pushed him against the ropes.
Oh, beautiful inside work by both
Williams. Yeah, now Williams is working on the clinch.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, man, Sergio Martinez is really good at just making a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, beautiful jab.
Right off the slip of Paul Williams' jab too.
Yeah, no. I mean,
some of the shots that Martinez lands here, like you're surprised he didn't put him to sleep in this fight. I mean, he's put some big shots.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to remember, if I'm not 100% sure, but he may have taken this fight on short week notice, so he's maybe not at 100% conditioned. Oh, what a beautiful right hand left, straight left by Sergio.
He had to take it on short notice because I remember he wasn't coming off any like really great wins at this point. I mean, I think his last like really big name was Herman Cintron.
Yeah, that fight ended in controvery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful work by Williams. But then Martinez follows up with a bunch of body shots.
Yeah, and when Williams lands a few shots, Martinez lands one, and Williams always reacts to it.
Yeah.
By the way, these exchanges on the inside, jeez. Yeah. Martinez, for a quick sec, looked like real tired.
Mm-hmm.
Like
he goes through that in the fights. He goes through spurts, like where he looks tired. He has like rest.
Oh, nice left hand by Williams. Yeah, no.
Came up short on the follow-up.
Although I'm giving this round to Martinez, I do like what Williams has done this round.
It's tight. Mm-hmm. I think it's really tight.
Williams could still steal it for me, but I think Martinez is ahead at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, beautiful left hand by Paul.
And he hurt him.
Hey, he hurt him. Look,
he's smothering.
That's wasted for Paul for me.
Yeah.
You gave that round to Paul?
I gave it to Paul. I gave it to Paul. I thought it was close until that point.
Oh, look at Paul Williams' eye. Oh man. I guess I don't know. I like what Martinez is doing. But that's another round that I'm like, I'm not mad that you gave it to Paul. Like
to this point right now, I have 3 swing rounds.
Same as me.
At the end of this podcast, we'll probably have to watch this fight over again.
It's
Part 2.
You know how we rewatch swing rounds?
We watch the whole fight. Yep. Start from scratch.
Watch the whole fight. Like, I mean, this is a good enough fight where rewatching it a second time is not exactly, work.
Yeah, I thought Paul Williams landed the harder shots throughout the round.
The clash ahead is the cut.
Yep. Well, no, that's the other.
That's another cut. It's a second.
Another cut. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the one on his left eye is from a punch. The one on his right eye is from a clash ahead.
I thought they were both from headbutts, honestly, because I remember Martinez reacted for the headbutt last time.
All right, and Letterman gave that last round to Williams.
Yeah, no, it was a close round.
Yep. Oh man, Williams is coming out.
Williams doing great work.
Pressure here.
Great work by Paul. Even though a lot of punches missing, he's definitely having control of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful left hand by Williams.
He punched from a good distance right there too.
He's starting to lead with the jab and not doubling it up when he comes in and shooting the left hand behind it instead.
Oh, nice right hand on the inside by Williams.
It was a really athletic move from Martinez right there because he was fully bent over on one side and pulled back.
Yeah. No, Martinez was he was an elite athlete. He was a cyclist. He was a soccer player. He stumbled on boxing, if I'm not mistaken, when he was 20 years old and took it as a career. That's why he's 34 here and he's still never been a world champion.
Right.
Yeah.
Boxing was his third choice of sport.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He became lineal middleweight champion. Yeah. By the way, so far I have Paul winning this round.
Yeah, that early work.
He did. And then he did a lot of good work, and then like they both just really haven't done much since then. Oh, nice left hand by Paul.
Paul's leading the dance here this round, though, for sure.
I think. Oh, nice right hand by Paul. I think Paul should mix up that left hand to the body as well. Oh, beautiful left hand by Martinez. And then Williams follows it up.
Comes back with a bunch of hooks. They trade hooks there.
What an exchange. Oh man. These middleweights these days, they should watch this fight. They should be scoring this fight with us. Ooh, good work by Martinez right there.
To be fair, this would be like, Jermell Charlo and Castano moved to middleweight, though, and had a fight. Because really only at that time, middleweight was Pavlik, right? I mean.
Pavlik, yeah. Pavlik, Felix Sturm, who never left Germany except once when he fought De La Hoya, which we got to do on this. Beautiful right hand by Paul. And then I followed it up with a left hand as well. I see, even though it worked for Paul, him ducking down, I don't like.
No.
They got tangled.
This is like, for Paul Williams, a lot of energy to fall on the floor and have to get back up. It just is. It's more energy than Martinez is going to waste.
No, and Martinez landed on him. So
yeah. Like you just see how awkwardly Paul has to get up and everything.
Yeah. All right. So this round, I gave it a pull.
Yeah.
Same.
Believe it or not, this is the first round I gave to Paul Williams. I've given the first four to Sergio, and this last one I've gave to Paul.
I have Paul up one round right now.
I do too. I gave the last three to Paul Williams.
Yo, it's crazy how our scorecards are all over the place. And
it's a really competitive fight. Super competitive fight.
Yeah, and it's swing rounds. It's not even like our scorecards are totally different, but you're looking at my scorecard and going, well, yeah, that seems fair.
You know, another thing too is that you're kind of looking at too is like how the guys are reacting to the punches. So it's kind of tough to score because you're just like kind of like, well, I think he was really reacted really poorly to that punch more than
right there when they traded hooks.
Did you just see that replay of that exchange?
Yeah, that's what when they traded hooks, Paul stopped.
Yeah, you're thinking like if Paul, you're just thinking how's Paul standing up, especially knowing what happened in the second fight.
So Letterman has Martinez up 3-2 right now.
Yeah, I have it 4-1. So I'm one round off of Letterman. Oh, I just saw Sergio take a big deep breath. It's only the 6th round. So remember what I said, those punches Paul was just missing. They may start landing now.
Good jab to the body by Martinez.
Yeah, and then popped them in the head right after that. Oh, another head clash. Which is strange. They're both southpaws. I wouldn't expect this many head clashes. Usually southpaw orthodox that happens.
It's because they both tilt to the same side. They both tilt up, they both tilt to the same side when they come in.
Oh, nice left hand by Paul.
Right. At this point, you would have to think if you're watching it live, that looks like Paul Williams is about to take control of this fight.
Yes.
Really good job by Williams turning him in the corner there and getting back to the center.
Yeah.
By Martinez.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hook by Paul. And then another one. And then he just missed the third one, but nice work by Paul.
You can tell that Martinez is an energy dump at this point of the fight. Last 2 rounds, I would say.
Yeah. Which is what I mentioned earlier. Those punches that are just missing, they may just start landing as he gets tired. Yeah.
Just missed with the left hand there for Williams.
Yeah. If I'm Sergio Martinez corner, oh, nice right hook by Paul.
Caught him coming in.
Yeah, if I'm Sergio Martinez's corner, I tell him he can keep dancing the way he does because that's just his style. But every now and then, stop and pop him with a power jab. Stop him in his tracks. Throw him off.
It's
just
after
keep gliding.
After this fight, he really starts sitting on his punches. He changes kind of like his style, and he definitely sits on his punches more. It's after this fight though that he kind of does that. The thing is, too, is that Martinez is kind of expecting Paul Williams from earlier in the fight where he kind of falls in after his shots.
Ooh,
so you
nice
can see him punching from the wrong distance at that point. Yeah. But Paul Williams doesn't fall in, so Paul Williams is hitting him still with the point where he would fall in. He's actually coming back with another shot, and it's catching Martinez.
By the way, Martinez landed a beautiful left hand and then made him miss like 4 or 5 punches and stepped out and landed another left hand. Beautiful defensive work by Martinez this last 30, 40 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I had this as a Paul Williams round. You guys?
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, that's a close round though.
It's a close round, but not one where I think we need a rescore.
No. Yeah, I thought it was Williams.
I agree. It's Williams.
I have Williams win the last 4.
I got him winning the last 2.
Remember when Sergio Martinez's trainer couldn't come to America anymore, and then his brother started training him, and it looked the exact same guy? You could not tell a difference between them.
They wore sunglasses.
They looked exactly the same. I was like, well, he just replaced them with the exact same guy.
Mm-hmm.
It probably was the same guy.
Honestly, I mean, how can they prove it?
Gain a little weight. That's it.
He looked like the exact same guy.
He got him a new passport.
Mm-hmm. Weird hat, and they were just like, let's get it going.
Yeah.
I've never seen a brim that small before.
A hat. Nobody will realize.
I've never seen a brim that small before.
Man, Paul looks fresh for such a like intense fight. He looks like if Martinez looks more tired.
That's what I'm saying. If you were
Martinez
watching
is bouncing a little more here.
You would think Martinez is going to fall off, but then he turns it around, second win.
Paul's trunks are sliding down.
Paul going back to the body against that jab mistakenly.
Yeah, because again, he gives up his height when he does.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's exactly to the shot that Martinez wants to land.
Yeah, Martinez
giving him everything he wants.
Nice jab on the inside. Martinez did.
See, it's a bad shot, a bad spot to be. Even if for worse too, he does at a distance.
Martinez has really shown his inexperience a little bit. He's not setting no traps. He's doing a good job as far as moving his head, moving his feet. But I guess you see it in the second fight. But in this fight, he hasn't really set any traps. Yeah, and Paul Williams is active enough where you can set up traps.
You gotta just working off what Paul Williams gives him, I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. It's kind of back to Williams missing punches. Well, he landed one there, but Mitch just missing punches. Back to that.
Yeah, Martinez isn't throwing much back though.
No, he's not.
He's just doing good defensive work, but it's not. Nice right hand. He's doing good defensive work, but not really letting his hands go. Although right there he let his hands go, but
got countered though. Yeah. Counter with a left uppercut.
That was a good right hand from Martinez right at the beginning of it, though. Didn't land anything after it, unfortunately.
Ooh, nice left hand by Paul.
Yes.
Yeah. William keeping a good distance.
Yeah.
It's funny because he loses it and then he has it. It's like, it's weird. He can't stay consistent with it.
Yeah. Ooh, they both exchanging nice body work.
Just right now, I have this as Williams round. Are you guys on that?
I'm with you right now.
Yeah. I'm with you so far. But again, honestly, I have Williams winning, but not because Williams is doing anything spectacular. Neither has done. They both just traded nice right hooks. Neither has done much this round, but I do like what.
Williams it's kind of just like his work. He's just kind of outworking him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If Martinez were to land like 1 or 2 big shots, he could easily take the round.
Yeah. Oh, nice jab by Paul.
I'm telling you, if you're watching this fight live, you're like, oh, Martinez is done. He's not going to.
Oh, nice body work by Martinez. Referee has done.
Good right hand by Martinez there.
Yeah. Referee has done a good job, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is a really physical fight. I can easily see a referee messing this up.
I'm gonna give that to Williams.
Yeah, I gave it to Williams as well.
Okay, so Williams is kind of running away with this on my card now. He's I have it 5 rounds to 2.
I have it 4 rounds to 3 in favor of Martinez.
Yeah, I have 4 rounds to 2, or rather 5 rounds to 2 in favor of Williams, with a few close rounds.
Yeah, I had 3 sweet rounds.
Especially, I think it was round 3 that I was really kind of on the fence about.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure our scorecards will change, at least one of ours, once we rewatch it. The 3 swing rounds. Because, again, those were 3 where when I said I scored it for Martinez, you guys didn't look at me like I was crazy. It was kind of
no, they were super close. Yeah, they were super close.
Yeah. So, and the same thing vice versa. When you guys gave it to Williams, I wasn't exactly arguing.
I love how these guys are just meeting in the center of the ring.
Each of them goes for it at the last, right at the beginning.
It's like, let's go.
I was trying to see when Martinez starts getting his legs back. Maybe it's this round.
Let's see.
There's no warning for the behind the head shot right there.
Yeah,
the ref just lets it happen.
Just as I say, the ref is doing a good job. He's allowing rabbit punches. Let's see.
Jazz came up short on that, right?
Yeah.
Last 3 rounds, no one's really landed anything super clean. Like, it's kind of just been like,
yeah, it's been like where
who's touch and work and who's outworking the next guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. But Martinez landed 2
body shot.
Two nice body shots. It seems to have found a home for the body shot. He tried it again, and he tried it again. But Paul's a machine, man. Just keeps coming and coming and coming.
He never puts too much on his punches. Just constantly working, same flow, same thing. Just like whips it out there.
Yeah, Martinez has focused his attention with that left to the body.
And
then see, he set a trap, kept with the body shots, and then threw one at the top. Look,
and now he's back to the body again.
Back to that body. He's doing really good work to the body this round.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy though. He's breathing. All that running around, all that moving. Man, Paul Williams does not let him take a break.
Even when he's constantly on him. Yeah, he's constantly.
Yeah, even when he's not throwing punches, he's still coming forward. Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah.
And then a nice left hand by Paul. And another left hand by Paul. Slip. That's a slip. No knockdown. All right. Let's see.
Oh, good straight left by Martinez.
Beautiful.
Paul landed too, though, right? I thought Paul landed.
Yeah, he landed as well.
Yeah, I thought they traded.
Martinez followed it up with body shots and now landed 2 right hooks. Oh, nice uppercut by Paul, and then not nice right hook by Paul. This is
I'm kind of leaning Paul Williams.
Oh, nice right hand by Martinez.
Oh, never mind.
Another left hand, right hand by Martinez.
Oh, there you go. It's gonna get swayed.
Oh man. Ooh, the beautiful left body work. Martinez's body work this round has been relentless. Again to the body. A jab to the body.
I give that to Martinez.
I give Martinez, but that's a close round.
I mean, we all gave it to Martinez.
So no swing on that one.
Yeah. If one of us would have gave us to Paul. But yeah, no, I honestly, it was a close round, yes.
Could you see someone scoring it for Paul?
I can't.
But could you see someone scoring it for Paul?
Let's see what Letterman does. If Letterman scores it for Paul, let's mark it as a swing round.
All right. There you go. The reason why is because Martinez did a lot of good body work, and at one point, I don't want to say hurt's a strong word, but stunned Paul towards the 20-second mark. So I really think Martinez won that round. Let's see when the replay what they show. Beautiful right up. Literally knocked the snot out of him. And then followed it up with another right hook. Yeah, no, I gave that round to Martinez. Yeah, Lerderman also gave it to Martinez.
All right, we're not calling it a swing.
No swing. But he has it all knotted up at 76-76. So
I got Paul ahead by 2 points.
Me too.
Oh,
good trade.
Martinez sitting on that right hook in the inside.
Yeah. Martinez needed to get back to that body. He was having a lot of success with that body work.
Just as you say it.
Yeah. No, and it's a way to slow Paul Williams to keep coming forward because Paul Williams looks like the much fresher fighter, I'll have to say.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
So if you want to, like what's his name? Teddy Atlas says, take some air out of the tires, hit him in the body.
No, look nice straight to the body and then right hook up top.
And then nice jab to the body by Martinez. Jab to the head by Martinez. Oh. Martinez getting lazy with the ducking down. Before he was making a miss. Now he's just kind of like.
He's trying to sit on it. That's why, though. He's trying to sit on something.
Oh, all right. Oh. Oh, nice right hand by Paul. Okay. Martinez has had his hands down almost this whole round exclusively. Nice body work.
He's right there, right hook up top. He try to sit on it.
Body work. More body work. Even punched him in the leg.
It's surprising how much Martinez has, I think, more success when they're holding with his offense than Paul Williams does.
I mean, with the height differences, I can see why he has more success.
Yeah, it's just that Paul Williams, I would assume he's more the inside fighter than Martinez is.
Yeah. Paul's had a lot of success with the jab this round. So I don't know how you guys have it. I got this round for Paul so far. Although Martinez has done good body work.
I think I'm leaning Martinez this round.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, it's pretty even for me. I got to see how the rest of this goes. I think that Paul's doing a really good job fighting from distance, using his length, and like you said, sticking in with that jab. But Martinez has been doing good body work throughout the whole round. And so it's just like, I don't know which one I want to value more at this point.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. Oof. I don't know. I feel like Paul's landed the better punches this round. Ezra, you gave that to Martinez?
I'm going Martinez in that round.
All right, so that's another swing round.
Yeah, I gave it to Paul.
All right. Yeah.
The cumulative of, the work he did, the punches he landed, plus the way he controlled where most of the action took place for that round.
So going into the 10th, I have an 86-85 right now. See that? See that auto sum at work right there? I'm doing it mid-round.
I have it 5-4. Martinez.
I got it 87-84 Williams.
Then y'all making me look bad. Y'all saying the actual score?
Let me tell you right now, Broadway, you have an 86-85. Let me tell you that right now.
There you go. There you go. Thanks, Ezra. You're the math guy.
I got you.
Yeah, look at the punches, the body work. That 54 punches just on the right side of his body on Williams, which means Martinez's left hand to the body. Yeah, and Letterman gave that round to Williams as well. Let's see. Ooh, nice jab.
Just came up short on that left hand.
Yeah. They both kind of landed coming short this fight. Oh, nice left hand. Oh, that was the left hand that knocked him out.
Yes, it was. He's hurt. That hurt him.
That hurt him. Yeah, hell yeah, that hurt. It was
another one.
Another one.
Damn. The Paul Williams defense.
Where's Sergio getting this energy from? Another left hand.
Paul Williams' defense is non-existent in this fight. Goodness gracious.
Oh man, Martinez really wanted to win this fight because he is tired. All that running around.
It's a surprisingly sloppy fight if you think about it. It's a really sloppy fight.
I wouldn't say it's sloppy.
Good straight left to the body got in there for Martinez a second ago.
Martinez has been dancing. How could you say?
I mean, his footwork's good, but I'm saying the offense. I think the offense has been a little bit sloppy. Not saying it's bad. I'm just saying just the styles, the way it works. It's like,
I think it's the height discrepancy kind of leads to.
Yeah, it's just a little awkward. It's a little awkward.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Oh, nice! That was a nice little sneaky left hand by Martinez on the inside right there. Oh, and then body work.
Yeah, good right hook.
Those combinations too.
Yeah, Paul Williams, man, get your size trunks, man. One less X, bro. One less X.
Then they're not long enough, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's got to sacrifice one. It's either length or width. I don't know which one you want.
Jeez. Yeah.
See, like this, I'm saying, like it's just like a little bit sloppy work. Like
no, I think now they're just kind of holding on the inside. They're both a little tired, man. It's been a rough fight, bro. Yeah, being hard on them. Yeah, because you see right there. Nice left hand by Sergio. Sergio's speed, man, at this point of the fight is really impressive.
When he's at range, he's so accurate too.
Yeah. See, right there, he's landed so many nice left hands. He's now measuring Paul Williams and baiting him to come in. Now he's setting traps. The hands down, nice body work. I'm so surprised how much stronger Sergio is. Physically, I mean. I feel like he's always the one when they get on the inside pushing Williams back. I give that round to Martinez.
Yeah, I had Martinez round. I got it all tied up.
There you go. With 4 swing rounds.
I got Paul Williams up 2 rounds right now. So the best that on my scorecard, the best Martinez can get is a draw.
Have a 6-4 Martinez.
That's what I'm saying. Like when we sit and actually focus on these fights, because at first you'd be like, "Hey, that was a robbery." Now we're like, "Hey, I might have Paul Williams winning this fight."
Yeah, and so even then, like that, when I said I watched it like a second time before the second fight happened, like I watched that when I was doing an overnight shift at work.
Yeah, see,
Beautiful overhand left, and then this is a different overhand left. Nice on that one was on the chin. The other one was flush on the nose.
Yeah, that first one was such a hard shot.
How he stood up, I have no idea.
And he's taken a few of those this fight. So you must have the same card as Letterman, Ezra.
Yeah. I think me and probably both have it 95-95.
Hold on. I'll tell you guys after this round.
A good start for Paul Williams in this round.
Yeah. Although Martinez is landing body work, I like what Paul did in that early.
I think when Paul Williams is able to get off first and he has the energy to do it and he could keep his balance, I really see he has a lot of success. It's like when he gets a little tired and he kind of walks in and falls in. That's when Martinez really takes advantage of him. Like it's just at this range, he should be punching already, but he kind of just lets him get in. He's reacting. He shouldn't be reacting.
Oh, he just missed a nice left hand Martinez did right there.
Yeah, and that right hook after it.
He gets started first. He has a lot of success.
You know what? You know why we probably remember Sergio? Oh, beautiful combination by Martinez, and then followed it up with a nice right hand. The reason we may have remembered this fight, favoring Martinez is because if we're being honest, Paul Williams hasn't hurt Martinez at no point. Even when he knocked, nice left hand by Martinez.
Another one, yeah.
It's another thing that plays a key factor in fights like this. At the point of Martinez's career, this is really overperforming for him.
Yeah.
So when someone's overperforming, you kind of score for them. You're like, oh, look what he's doing better than way better than I thought in this round or in this fight. So you end up scoring rounds for him. It's a lot of things that happen. And
that's a
like
sign
even
of
my Donna
fatigue
fight
right there.
with Floyd
That's
Mayweather.
a sign of fatigue right there. Him going down like that, that's a sign of fatigue. By the way, this is a close round.
It is.
It is.
I'm
leaning
slightly
Martinez.
favoring Martinez.
Yeah.
I'm slightly favoring Martinez, but anybody's round so far.
Yes. You see, the thing is, see where Williams gives up his range?
Ooh. They both landed a nice exchange. And then another exchange.
With 2 lefts in a row. We landed a straight and a hook. Man, they're just trading here. This is great action.
My goodness. If I'm the promoter, I'll give him an X like 20,000 to a bonus or something. What a fight.
If I'm the promoter, I do not do that.
You cheat, bro. Listen, I'm gonna give it to Martinez, but I'm not gonna argue if one of you guys give it to Williams.
I got Martinez. Yeah. Oh, especially
yeah. Wow, that was a fantastic round. All right, last round.
Okay, so I have Martinez up 1 round. So for me,
As
the best
do
Paul
I.
Williams could have a draw.
As do I.
I have Paul Williams down 1 round.
I have 4 swing rounds, so it's not the best Paul Williams can do because I have it reasonable that it's 4 swing rounds.
Right.
I have it 7-4 for Martinez.
But yes, looking at this like as a fight, not like a round by round thing, Martinez won the fight. But when you look at it like a boxing match, then that's where it's like, getting back to what you guys were saying the last round.
That's
and
why I always hated Max Kellerman's like opinion on how to score a round because he's like, who would you rather be in that round? It's like that's a stupid way to do it. Like, you know what I mean? That's like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. You could disagree, but it makes sense. Who would you rather be in the round?
Okay, so say one guy gets hit by Golovkin with a straight right, and then you get peppered by Paul Malignaggi for the whole round. I'd rather be the guy getting peppered by Paul Malignaggi than get hit by Golovkin with 1 shot.
But if you got hit by Golovkin with 1 shot, man, you probably went down. You probably lost that round.
Well, let's just say I survived it. Let's just say I survived it.
Oh, what a left hand by Martinez. And then this referee letting them fight on the inside. Now he's warning them.
I'd never seen this referee after this fight, and that makes sense.
I remember that referee ejected John Ruiz cornerman.
This is the guy that did that?
Yeah.
John Ruiz cornerman fought more than John Ruiz did. That guy was amazing.
By the way, Martinez really biting down on his mouthpiece.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful work by Paul Williams, though. Now he's pushing Martinez back.
You know, the problem, though, Paul Williams, I'm telling you, is he's fighting in the wrong range. I'm not saying
what a left hand.
That was a good uppercut.
He has to come in punching. See, he decides to punch when he's already in Martinez's range.
Yeah.
See, he's not coming in. See, there you go. That's what he needs. Keep him at the range.
Push.
Slip.
Pushed him down.
Yeah.
I don't know. That looked like I know they didn't. They're not counting it, but
no, he cupped him. He cupped him.
Yeah.
His head.
Oh, he cupped him. Oh,
yeah.
That looked like a right. Oh, Williams came back and just a 2-piece.
Just in case it wasn't a cut. Just
in
in
case
he was hurt. He's like, let me check.
And that happens, you know, like when the guys get they feel like maybe he's possibly hurt. That guy gets an adrenaline rush. He comes in with a little more aggressive.
Oof.
And Martinez is just a bulldog, man. He's just like, ref, let me at him.
Yeah, he's like pushing the ref, like, nah, let me go.
It's a tough fight to score. Tough round to score.
Tough round to score. I got Williams so far, but you know, it's a lot of round left.
I do as well.
Yeah, I think I'm Williams as well.
Yeah. Let's go. Man. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and then follow with a right hook. Oh.
Good straight
these guys
left
are
by
changing
Martinez.
like this in the 12th. Oh, good referee.
Good. The referee held Martinez's arms down while so Paulins could hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, oh, hold on. We gotta make sure the American win. No, what a fight, man. Oh, nice body
shot.
I know it was a nice body shot. Timed it between Paul Williams punches too.
Yeah. Oh, Paul. I'm sorry. I got
this is Paul Williams round.
This
so
is Paul
far.
Williams
I mean,
round. I'm
19
so
seconds
sorry.
still,
It was close. but Paul Williams really took over these last 45 seconds. And now look at Martinez trying to win the round. You must have heard that 10-second bell. Knock.
Clapper.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Paul Williams still coming forward like a dog that he is. That's a Paul Williams round.
That's a Paul Williams round for me.
I think I got a draw. I had the fight a draw. 114, 114.
115, 113, Paul Williams.
I have it 115, 113, Sergio Martinez. 7-5. So, but
we literally got every possible outcome. This would be a majority draw.
Yeah. But this isn't our official scorecard, as the name of the show is. This is, us going through it for the first time. We are now going to rescore rounds 1, 3, 4, and 9.
Before we do that real quick, I'm just going to put the possible range of what I thought it could have been with the swing rounds.
Okay.
Okay. That's right. Real quick.
Dan, Ezra, I thought you was the math guy, man.
It's Excel. Don't blame me. So that's funny. So with the swing rounds, if all the swing rounds went to the benefit of Martinez, you could have had a 116 for Martinez.
116, 112?
Yeah, 116, 112 for Martinez. So that's if every swing round goes for Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
So here, go the other way with it.
Okay, so I'm looking up the actual score that were given at the end of this fight here, and
they were horrible.
The one was horrible. So one person had it a draw, one person had it 115, 113 for Williams.
Okay,
and the other one was a 119, 110 in favor of Williams. That was the outcry over this fight.
Oh my God! It was worse than I had thought.
All but one round. Yup.
Yeah,
I don't have the names of the judges here, but let's see.
You can find out through
Pierre Benoit.
So it could have been 116, 112 both ways. That's acceptable range. So 116, 112 for Martinez, 116, 112 for Paul Williams,
and anywhere in between.
That's acceptable range. That's a close fight. I mean, you can't really argue with any decision in that fight.
So we're gonna rewatch the first round, third round, fourth round, and ninth round. So if you guys can go to 11:38 on the time mark, follow along, and let me know when you guys are there, and then we can rewatch this first round.
All right, I'm gonna go.
There, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Again, Paul comes out strong. Not really landing those quarters.
I really would have known why they said this jab to the body in this fight.
Because Martinez doesn't really throw uppercuts.
I know, but he's right there for the left hand over the top. If you do that, you know what I mean. Like it's like the one thing. It's like, what's the one thing we don't want to land? How about the left hand over the top?
Especially with the height.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's one thing I felt like Paul could have done better besides the obvious what you just mentioned, going down to Martinez's level, felt like at times he was following Martinez as opposed to cutting off the ring.
Yeah, he definitely was doing that. I just thought too he could have came in punching. Sometimes he didn't come behind something. He just kind of came in.
Paul landed a nice left hand just a few seconds ago, by the way.
I wonder if Paul and his team didn't think that Martinez was going to pack a punch coming up from 154.
Yeah, they probably thought they just run him out the ring, huh?
Oh,
especially after that.
Yeah. Yeah, that punch was kind of like in the ear, kind of like not behind the head, but
he winked at his corner.
Yeah, after he got knocked down. Like I'm okay.
He's like, I'm dead.
Definitely no 8 count on that. Just playing.
No,
I don't know if
right? There was no nice
count.
Left hand by Martinez. Oh. All right, let's see. Now Paul is a little bit more careful with his aggression because he got caught with a really good left hand. Martinez jabbing to the body. Williams trying to do the same now, which to Ezra's dislike.
I hate it so much.
No, especially a man his height.
It's just like, come with the game plan. It's like, what don't we want this guy to land? Let's just give him that opening.
Yeah. See, Williams is pulling a lot with that jab at times. I feel like.
Yeah, he's kind of just using it to get a rhythm to come with his forward motion, I guess, huh?
Yeah, kind of like a range finder. All right. He's missing a lot, by the way. This is before Martinez slowed down with his stamina. Like, he was really good at like timing and reflexes and just making you miss. And his footwork is beautiful, man. This is one of my personal favorites, all-time favorites. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm talking about like personal favorites.
Yeah, I was a big fan of him too.
Same. Yeah, I was a big fan of him. Like when I was in college, he was one of my favorite. Oh, Williams caught him with a nice left hand there. Nice right hook by Sergio. Boom, and another right hook that drops him.
Shoot.
Yeah, and Williams is hurt. Yeah, and that's why I gave that round to Martinez because he was hurt. He didn't hurt Martinez.
I don't know if we've done that on this show before, but I would even be okay with a 10-10 round, or like we said, a draw on that round. I'm okay with that. Whatever.
I would be okay with that being scored a draw or an even round.
Yeah. All right. But we all three of us gave it to Martinez?
Yeah.
Yes, I gave it Martinez.
Hold on. Let me try to find the third round as to where that time frame is. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. 19:33. 19 minutes, 33 seconds. And we're just gonna let it run because we're gonna do the third round and the fourth round.
Okay. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Go ahead.
All right, we're good. All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see, they're both measuring each other out.
See right there. I love when Paul Williams does that. Jab the body though.
Yeah. Paul seems to really want to make a statement this round. He's coming out with more, I feel like more nice body work, and then followed it up with a right hook Martinez did. Yeah. Paul's, that movement is giving him trouble. I might watch another Sergio Martinez fight after this. Just off air. By the way, Williams landed a nice left hand there. Ooh, clash of heads there.
Yeah, the bad head, but that's where I think Paul Williams' first cut came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was kind of like Martinez cupped him into himself. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like that's what happened there. Yeah, Martinez dancing beautifully. Ooh, nice jab by Martinez.
Because like Paul Williams has the range in it, but he allows Paul Williams to come in. He's like, okay, I'll sit here. You come in, I'll take a slight step back and then be able to counter you. You step into my range. I'll make you give up the range.
Yeah.
And Paul Williams, the type of fight his style of fighting, he was more than willing to do so.
Yeah, he was willing to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice right hand by Martinez. Mm-hmm. Ooh, another one. And then a nice left hand.
Those shots, you're surprised he doesn't go to sleep in this fight.
Yeah, nice jab, but nice left hook by straight left by Paul. Yeah, Paul's still trying to figure out Martinez. This is the third round. He's still trying to figure out what the hell is this slick southpaw doing. So you guys said he was 34.
Yeah, Martinez 34.
No. That's Paul Williams. He's probably like, I thought this guy was 34 years old. Why is he like moving like a 26-year-old? Oh, nice right uppercut by Williams on the inside, but Martinez follows it up with a flurry. By the way, I have this round clearly for Sergio. I don't know where you guys stand on that, but
I had originally scored it for Paul Williams. Yeah, it seems like a lot closer this one. I mean, it was we had a swing round last time, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of on the fence.
I don't even see this as a swing round. I don't know why we. Oh, nice right hand by Sergio.
I think the first time watching it, I just like watching it through here again and paying more to not talking as much through it, I guess. I think what I'm seeing is some of the punches I thought landed for Williams didn't actually.
They weren't landing. All right, so I'm switching now. This one over.
Yeah. All right, just let it run through because we're also doing the fourth round, so don't pause or anything like that. Yeah, no, that was weird. I remember it being close as well. I gave it to Martinez, but I remember it being a close round. But I'm gonna erase that star next to it. That's not a swing round. And if I'm not mistaken, Harold Letterman also gave that round to Paul Williams. I could be wrong, but
I think he gave that round to Martinez.
Did he?
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the right guy. Look, after the this is the part. The rescore is an essential part of the official scorecard. Rescoring the rounds that we may have been caught in conversation or we may have disagreed. Like rewatching the rounds and correcting our scorecards is important.
Right. And just focusing on like that round, not necessarily considering what you saw on the round previously either.
Yeah.
So here we go, round 4.
Yeah, sometimes you get caught up in a routine of giving a round to a certain fighter, or the guy has lost 3 rounds in a row. He does a little bit better, and you want to give it back, give him be fair and give him a round.
Yep, exactly.
Nice left hand by Martinez.
Good work. Yeah, good work.
No, and then he followed it up with some nice work on the inside, another left hand. Oof. Williams looks so surprised. Oh, nice work by Williams.
Yeah, good combination punching there.
Yeah. Martinez followed it up with 2 left hands, but Williams did some good work there. Oh, nice jab on the way out to the body by Martinez. Oh,
damn.
Nice
Martinez getting off.
Man, Martinez
I just walked right into the range. Walk him into the range again.
Yeah. Oh man, that's like some street fight thing, just hold him and hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this round seems pretty obvious for Martinez right now.
So far, but it's a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
There's plenty around left. But yes, nice right hand and a nice left hand by Sergio.
Man, and that's that's something to consider here too. Is like all of these punches are having a visible effect on Paul Williams.
Yeah, and then he landed a nice right hand, another right hand, and right before that, in between that, body work. Nice left hand by Paul. And now they're exchanging on the inside. Oh, nice right hand by Paul. But then Martinez followed it up with jabs.
A few hooks to the body there that landed too.
Yeah. Although Paul has come on late in this round, but I'm still favoring Martinez.
Yeah, usually someone lands body work, it's more like what it's going to do down the road, right, of the fight. But Martinez actually wins rounds with just body work in this fight.
Yeah. No, he's landed plenty to the head. Oh, nice left hand by Paul.
He does. But up. In some other rounds, he does a lot of body work to win the round, I would say.
Yes. I agree with that. Oh.
And this is around the point where Sergio was starting to slow down a little bit, and Paul was able to find that range and home for his punches a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nice left hand by Paul.
From 5 to 7, Martinez takes a huge dip in energy.
I still have Martinez winning this round, by the way.
I had Paul Williams winning this round originally. I'm good with Martinez winning this round.
How about you, Huey?
I'm going to leave it with Paul Williams. I think he landed the harder shots in the second half of that round, and I had it scored for Paul, and I'm going to leave it with Paul.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's a swing round. We're going to put that as a swing round. Give me 1 sec. We have one more swing round, which I actually gave to Paul this time.
This is round 9, right?
Round 9, yeah. I'll get you guys the second mark in a bit. Just give me 1 second. All right. If you guys can go to 43 minutes and 33 seconds. And let me know when you guys get there.
There.
I'm there.
All right. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oof.
I originally scored this round for Martinez. Sorry.
I scored it for Williams.
I scored it for Williams.
Yeah. All right. Oof. Oof. Oh, Williams landed a nice left hand. They both did a lot of good exchange right there.
Oh.
You saw Sergio take a deep gasp of air right there?
Yup.
He's tired.
Man, he's not missing with that left hand when he's throwing it here so far in the first minute of this round, though.
Yeah. He by the way, every time they've gotten tied up, Martinez has landed a few sneaky.
Yeah, Martinez always outworks him on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the inside, that body work, man. It's amazing how good body work he did, and Paul Williams never seemed to slow down and won the 12th.
Yeah, I don't think he slowed down ever.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, and he won the 12th, so that's like really impressive. Oh, nice work by Paul.
Did you see Paul? I thought Paul missed that work right there, but
no, he landed a left hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. This is a close round, by the way.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I think Martinez has landed the cleaner punches.
I think so
point,
too.
Though.
I think so too.
Which is different than what I saw the first time.
I need to see more of the fight to see. Honestly, right now it's anybody's round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although Martinez landed a nice uppercut right there on the inside. Nice body work on the inside. More body work.
He stepped in right there. You see, he stepped in. Thought it was a jab when he goes left. He went right hook to the body.
Yeah.
See, he stepped in again. See, stepped in to get that angle.
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
You see, he's stepping in to get that right hook angle. Does it again.
Oof. I don't know. I originally have a score for Williams, but I'm kind of liking what Martinez is doing.
I am too.
Yeah, I am too.
Still, Williams has a chance to steal the round.
Now their sneaky left just gets through for Martinez there.
Oh, what a right hand. Oh, yeah. Williams did some good work right there. Oh. This is definitely a swing round, by the way, regardless who you give it to. Because Williams did come on strong these last 45 seconds. Oh, nice right hand.
I'm favoring Martinez in this round.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know who to give that round to.
And I originally had Martinez, but yeah, that's what
I had it originally for Paul. I'm gonna stick with Paul. That was but again, I'm not gonna argue if you gave that to Martinez. I'm not gonna argue.
Okay, I had it for Paul, and I'm gonna stick with Paul.
Yeah.
Okay, so that changes my score to 116-112 for Martinez because I switched 2 rounds.
How about you, Hugh? Did you change any rounds?
I changed the 3rd round, and that makes it a draw for me.
All right. I have it the same score, 115-113. I didn't change any round. The only thing I did take away the swing round was the 3rd round. I had that as a swing round, but when we rewatched it, we realized it wasn't exactly that close of a round as we remembered.
And we kept number 4 a swing round, correct?
Yep.
Number 4, number 1, and number 9 are all swing rounds. So
that changes the range of the scoring. So now I see it. You can have it 115. That'd be 115-113 for Williams, and you can have it 116-112 for Martinez. That's the acceptable range for me in this fight.
And that sounds about right to me. And again, I don't have a problem with Paul Williams getting the decision, especially Huey brought up. One judge had it a draw, reasonable. One judge had it 7-5 Paul Williams, reasonable. One judge had it 119. Was it 111? Like, come on.
119, 110.
119, 110. Yo, what fight were you watching, my man? Like, that judge should be in jail. That's criminal. That's incompetence. That's everything that is wrong with boxing. That judge that turning in that scorecard is an embarrassment. But yeah, so the official scorecard says this was a close fight, but it looks like we're favoring Sergio Martinez. 2 of us had it for Sergio. 1 of us had it a draw. Our scorecards seem to be in line with each other with a couple of swing rounds where we, agree that you going the other way isn't a problem. Mm-mm. So, yeah, the official scorecard says Sergio Martinez is the winner, and hopefully you guys are now more well informed than you left this this live with.
One thing I do want to leave with though, Paul Williams winning though is not a robbery.
No,
I think we're in agreement with that. That Paul Williams winning this fight is not a robbery.
Is a disgrace.
That's a disgrace, but Paul Williams winning is not a robbery.
No.
And then just for what it's worth, before we head out here, I pulled up the CompuBox. Paul Williams threw 979 punches, landing 300 total.
That's a hell of a work rate.
94 of 348 jabs, 206 of 631 power punches for Williams. Martinez, in comparison, landed a total of 254 punches out of 638. He landed 71 of 192 jabs, and he landed 183 out of 446 power shots. So while Williams did land more, Martinez basically landed at a 10% higher clip.
And I felt like he landed the harder punches. Like I feel like
his power shots were more powerful.
Yeah, at no point did I see Martinez hurt. Was he stunned a couple times? Absolutely. It's a fight. And I believe this fight won Fight of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that.
I think it did. I believe it did.
I don't know who wrote this. I'm on Boxing Scene looking at these CompuBox punch stats, but the last line of this for the summary is Judge Pierre Benoit gave Martinez 1 round in all caps. The man should be banned for life.
It's the truth. Honestly, with that scorecard, I'm banning you for life. If I'm the commissioner, I'm banning you. There is no we got to put him through a program where we got to teach him how to. No. You're banned for life. This was a 50-50 fight. You scored it a draw, Huey. Mm-hmm. You had it 115 or 116, 112, Ezra. I had it 115, 113 for Martinez. We don't have a problem with Paul Williams winning. 119, 110 is a fucking disgrace, man. A disgrace to the sport of boxing.
This is in Atlantic City, correct? This fight? I believe it's in Atlantic City.
Yes, Atlantic City.
Yeah. They always have some kind of pretty questionable judging in there.
All right, guys, that's the official scorecard. So far, we think Sergio Martinez won. Shout out to my co-host Ezra from the Ezra podcast and Huey P. Yo, I'm such a bad friend, bro. I'm not subscribed to your channel. What's the name of your channel so I can subscribe right now?
Don't worry about not being subscribed. There's no content there, but it's Fighting Words Podcast.
Fighting Words Podcast. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull that up.
Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite YouTube channels, the ones with zero content. I like that because I'm always like, it's just I'm prepared for something to drop. When something drops, it's going to be amazing.
Hold on.
If it's not pulling up, I'll send you a link. How about that?
Send me a link. Yeah, I mean, I put up a Fighting Words podcast as a big FW as the
Nah,
icon.
I don't think that's it. Man, do I got to rename my podcast?
Yeah, someone took it over.
Yes,
Question,
right.
Do they have content? Because if they have content,
they have 9 videos and 159 subscribers.
They're up on
Got to
you.
rename the podcast.
Yeah,
all right. Good
I started off as the weigh-in, right? That was my podcast name. And then the weighing in podcast came out.
Oh, that sucks.
And I got an argument with what's his name? Josh Thompson over something else completely different. And he was like, "You stole the name of my podcast." And I was like, I gotta switch my name now.
That's hilarious.
So it's Fighting what?
It's Fighting Words Podcast with a G on fighting. So I think let's see here.
I don't know.
I'll send the link. I'll rename it
for me. Let me screen share what pops up for me. I'll screen share. So
you can see someone free publicity though.
I was about, I guess, right? Look,
are they a fighting podcast too though?
Nah, they're like samurai fighting or something like that. Or
this you?
That's not you, right?
I gotta change. It looks like I gotta change the name of the pod.
Yeah, and put some content out. So for the next scorecard, I'll screen share your info. So
Got it. I'll get something put up there. I'll get a logo made and get a page put up.
Exactly. But until then, I want all you guys to go, not walk, not think about right now, run to Ezra's podcast. It's called the Ezra Podcast. I'll screen share this right now for you guys. Go over there, hit the subscribe button. He talks about MMA and boxing. So that's, if you guys are a fan of both combat sports, you guys are getting 2 for 1 in one subscription. He has 88 subscribers. Can we get my man to 100? Let's get Ezra to 100, man. Go hit that subscribe button.
My goal was 70. We got there. My next goal was 500,000. I don't do anything in between. I go full extreme. I fully commit to an idea. So I appreciate 100. I won't celebrate 100. It'll be 500,000 when we get there. Then we can celebrate again.
All right. Well, one step at a time. So for him to get 500,000. You need to go hit that subscribe button. So go hit that subscribe button, support my guy. And Huey P, next time he's on here, he will have his podcast set up, and I'll instruct you guys where to go subscribe and how to support him, because he definitely brings good scoring to the table when it comes to the official scorecard.
Yeah, and you're all set up, Huey. I mean, I'm surprised you don't have your content going, because you're all set up to go.
Yeah, you got the mic. You got the connections. Listen, you on with the voice of Dominican boxing, bro. You already got the connections, brother. You could have had me on your show. What's going on?
Oh, you're definitely gonna be a guest on the show at one point.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely have me on. But all right, guys, that's the official scorecard. Sergio Martinez is the winner. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Until next time, guys. Peace.
That's actually pretty dope.